Hi, I'm Chris. This is Miller Plays. It's time for a little bit more of the Liverpool beta, and we have got through to January. We've made a few signings, we've sold a couple of players, and our league form has been terrible. So straight into it, and here is the transfer dealings. We need to raise some money, so we have sold Marie Hobbinger, our best player. Gone to Barcelona for 750,000. Also at the door, backup goalkeeper Rachel Laws for 5,250. That is. So yeah, we have then spent that money wisely and brought in some loan players. Imi Scourfield has come in on loan from Aberystwyth Town. Yes, that is a 19-year-old defensive midfielder. We'll see. Any good, then we'll keep. If not, can get rid. Another one, Amy Deacon, has come in on loan from Swansea City. Both of these costing us nothing, so quite happy there. And then we also brought in Shay Holman, coming in from Sydney FC. So £120 a week we're paying for a defensive midfielder. We're just trying to work out whether they're any good. If they're any good, excuse me, we will put the offer in. These players are going to be cheap and hopefully available. But yeah, so far so good. Doesn't look too bad. We'll just see if Holman can play. We've then also been trying to get rid of Lily Woodham. At the moment, looking, well, Montpellier came in. When was that? Don't remember when, but they obviously came in with a bid, and yeah, nothing's happened there. We are trying to buy Albert Vignam Anderson. Just waiting for the work permit now. Once that comes through, we should have a goalkeeper. Whether the goalkeeper's any good, we're reliant on scouts. Scouts are no good because we've got no money to pay any of them. We're then trying to bring in Curly Real, a essentially right back, I think. Again, a cheap deal, Ecuadorian at Parma, just waiting for a work permit. Madison Perry is potentially coming in from Watford on loan, and Rebecca Knack. We might be bringing in a 29-year-old German centre-back in from Man City. We've negotiated 3 times. I've accepted 3 times, and then they come back and say, no, you want to do this. So Knack's contract is running out in the summer, so hopefully any good we'll pick up on a free. Right, so after losing to Man United, we beat Forest in the Cup and then followed that up with wins against London City and Man City. And we thought, whoa, new formation, might be doing something. Basically holidayed all through this, so none of it, other than me setting out the formation, none of it is under my control, seen any of these games or anything like that. But yeah, we've followed that with defeats to Spurs, Chelsea, Everton, Arsenal, Sheffield United and West Ham. So Sheffield United was in the League Cup, as was the Everton game. So I'm not sure what's going on in the League Cup. Is it a group? It might be some kind of group stage. So there was a group stage. There we go. Learn something new every day, don't you? But that's the current situation. We are now about to play London City and then Wolves in the FA Cup with some new players. And we are going with a slightly changed tactic. So we're going with a 4-2-4, out of possession, a 4-1-4-1 kind of thing. So we'll see. We've gone back to wing play. We did try the direct route, but that hasn't proved great. We are trying to sell Roman Haag as well, but no one's interested. And then we've got some injuries, some illness and whatnot. So it's going to be tricky getting the team together, but that is what I'll do. London City, here we come. Okay, the team has been selected, and it is Borgraf in goal with Fisk, Bonner, Evans and Burnaby making up the back 4. Then we have Holman and Lundgaard as our sitting midfielders. Haug and Capox as our strikers, Kiernan on the left, Grant on the right, and fingers crossed we can do something. It's at the St Helens Stadium. It's calm with light snow and 4 degrees, so it's a perfect balmy afternoon in the northwest. And the London City Lions are playing a 4-3-3. There we go. Come on then, let's get this game kicked off. Let's see if we can do anything with our new formation. A couple of new players. We have signed a couple of players to contract extensions. So that's Kopax and Evans. And fingers crossed we can bring these other couple of players in. Apparently there's a squad limit as well, and we're right up against it because I've registered just for anyone and everyone. So as and when those come in, we can then start removing other players. And the match stats have disappeared. How about that? They were definitely there for the last game. And now have disappeared because of what? I don't know. Is it a specific formation, I wonder? Here's the first highlight of the afternoon, though. Yeah, we'll work the ball into the box. Here's Grant. Beats one. Ball to the far post, and it's headed clear. And now it's the counter-attack. The Lions straight down the other end. This is a terrific run from them. Gets to the byline, into the box. They've pulled it across and shot, and somehow we've made a save. The crossing isn't great, is it? Big looping crosses. Oh, it's a fine finish from Roman Hogg. He'll be leaving on a free transfer in the summer, no doubt. Absolutely gutted by that. Trying to sell, but put her on the transfer market, and there was a big hoo-ha saying, "Oh, what are you doing that for? Because you've got no contract, you won't sign a new one." How's that? But no, you can't say that. And then the squad go, "Oh, why have you put her on the transfer market?" Yeah, thanks for that. That's half time. We're not behind. A whole first half has happened. There we go. We'll just say we're happy with it. Kiernan has not played particularly well, so we could either use Deacon on the left and try our new loan signing out, or perhaps we'll put Olsen up front. Not fit enough, so we'll do Deacon for Kiernan. How's that? We'll see what Deacon has got in the locker. We have a corner. Punched away. There are 2 players up top. And they're on the counter-attack. It's kind of frustrating not having match stats. I want to see how badly we're doing. It's another highlight. It's the Lionesses. London City Lionesses, isn't it? As they attack down the right, it's going to be a decent cross. Look at that cross. None of this looped garbage we put in. And Carnu scores. The big spending Lionesses are back in the game. Why is Kiernan still showing there? That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Right. A left back. Woodham can come in then for Burnaby, who's never played particularly well for me. Let's do that and see what we get. Right. Actually, they're not too far away from them. They're both being fit. That's not too bad. Right. We've got Olsen on up top there. There's Grant. Got much left in the locker? Not really. So we'll do that change there. That'll probably be it. The Lionesses on top. Another highlighted attack. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's a corner. Right, let's go attacking. Let's also out of possession. I'm doing that. That's a better out of possession than what we've got. Right, only we had a decent ball through them. Here's the winner. No, it's disallowed goal. It's offside. The line now had his their flag up. Be presumptuous. Can't do that anymore, can we? Oh, after all that. Advanced? No, we're not getting any kind of stats there. Right, we've drawn that then. We'll sympathise with them. I don't know why, because the match stats weren't there and we really don't know how we got on. Fingers crossed Everton get relegated and we're all right. But we'll never know. Right, we'll see you soon for the FA Cup. Okay, it's Wolves, it's the FA Cup, and we've got some new players in. And apparently trialists are allowed to play in the FA Cup. So I'm abusing that rule as well. So Alberto Vignum Anderson is our goalkeeper. Fisk, Bonner, Evans, and then one of the trialists, Peterson, is at left back. Haug and Capox are our strikers. Then we have Lundgren and Holman as our two holding defenders. And then Grant and Wingate, another of the trialists, on the wings. So let's see if we can get anything out of today's game. That's how it looks. Peterson and Wingate are both American, both free agents, both on trial, and both allowed to play. So thank you very much. Peterson, a couple of early touches to Wingate. Wingate, oh, looking good already. shot from distance, and it was well saved by the keeper. Evans. A deep cross towards the back post, and Roman Haug gets the head on the ball into the back of the net. It's an early advantage. 70 seconds into the game. Thank you very much. If we can score 2 or 3 just to give us some, give us anything really. So, goals and XG, and lost match stats. Sender, not even a booking. Dear oh dear oh dear. Not ideal. Roman Haug taking the free kick, and it's Gemma Bonner towards the far post, heads it in. And this could just be the game we need to score a few goals, get the confidence up, to push on in the WSL in this second half of the season. I am still trying to work on a number of transfers both in and out, try and change the squad up a bit and hopefully improve us for next season. We still have a few quid left in the bank, so perhaps try and spend some of that to bring in 1 or 2 players that are going to be in and around the squad for the next couple of years, whether we are or not. Here's Grant now down the right. Amazing run, gets to the byline, then pulls it back. Lundgren to hold. And then to Wingate. Olivia Wingate, the American, off the underside of the bar. This is exactly the kind of game we need. Hopefully we can draw against lower league opposition in the next round. I'm already counting my chickens, look. I think we're through. It would be nice to see some kind of match stats, but hey-ho. The Americans down the left-hand side, linking up well. Evans has signed a new contract recently. Fisk is the captain. And out towards Grant. Grant steps inside. Roman Haug to Wingate. Wingate! Another goal for Wingate. Showing the WSL 2 class. She clearly has. Whether she's good enough for the WSL is another question. I do like these FA Cup rules though. Can we get another goal from a corner? Not this time. We've got another chance though. Wingate is tripped. Roman Haug centres the ball. I think it might have been to Lundgren or Peterson, whoever it was. They struck the bar. We're going attacking. I don't care. We're 4-0 up. Holman has 2 assists. The young Aussie. Back and forth, back and forth. I think that's it for the first half. Now, do we make any changes? Have we got another striker on the bench? We got Olsen. Nagano's back as well, so we could bring Nagano in there as a false 9. That would work better. Other than that, actually Peterson doesn't look too bad. According to the star rating there, Peterson is better than scouting, the coach ratings that we're seeing. It's a throw. What's going to happen here? Peterson finds Holman. Holman. Penalty referee! The spot has been pointed to. Roman Haug smashes the ball into the back of the net. The penalty is converted. It's 5-0. Yeah, we don't need to see a replay of the penalty. Bonner to Fisk. Grant has scored as well. Brilliant goal, apparently. 51 gone. Have I got... No, my right back isn't on the bench. That's terribly disappointing. Have we just scored another? Holland for Wingate. Holland looks quite good. Should I know Holland? It's Wolves. Corner into the box. Headed clear. Nagano picks the ball up. Just back from injury. Deep to the far post, but doesn't find Grant. Grant gets there eventually. And we've hit the crossbar again. We are hit the crossbar specialists at this club. Knocking the ball around nicely until then. Right, let's make the last of our substitutions. Oh, Nagano. Potential knee injury. Right, there we go. The sub can be subbed. Olsen can come on there. One, two, three, four, five. I think that's all of them. Oh, I have got one more sub. I can't count. Right, Woodham can come on for Peterson. Peterson's done rather well. Because I didn't put my right back on the bench, I can't show off my new shiny wing back. It appears 6 is enough for us. We're just going to drop back down a positive. Grant does well there. Back to Fisk. Fisk, what can Fisk do? To Roman Haug, to Grant, to Roman Haug. Oh, doesn't get on the end of it. Give me a nice cross. Third assist. If these are WSL2, then there is a massive difference between the two leagues. because we're not very good. Hat-trick for Roman Hogue. And there we have it. A nice morale-boosting victory. And now we just wait. Aston Villa 7, Brighton 5. That's a game and a half, isn't it? What league does that say? Friendlies and FA Cup. So Wolves aren't in the WSL2. That's fine then. And that's basically us. I will be doing a bit more business. We'll pick this up. Hopefully. Yes, it hasn't crashed. Phew. So yeah, we'll pick this up after the closure of the transfer window. Right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Until then, ta-da!